bunny fruit pizza with a cookie crust.
Let's see what's cooking. Let's get the facts. Let's see what's cooking. It's time for yoyomax12.
Hello everyone. First thing we're going to do is make the cookie crust. That's a half a cup of butter, 3/4 of a cup of white granulated sugar. Beat those things together until light and fluffy. Add an egg and a teaspoon of vanilla. And while that's beating, prepare the dry ingredients. 1.5 cups of flour, 1.5 teaspoons of cornstarch, a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and mix that together. Then you're going to add these dry ingredients to the butter sugar mixture. Blend it all in until you get a nice soft dough. Then take the dough, wrap it up, and you're going to put it in the refrigerator to chill for 30 minutes. I flatten mine to a disc shape so it chills faster. Then you're going to spread it out onto a cookie sheet. You can put it whatever shape you want. I chose rectangle. You could do circle shape. You could even do bunny shaped, whatever you'd like. Bake this at 350 degrees for about 18 minutes until it's light brown. Make sure it's on a silicone mat or on a greased cookie sheet. Now for the topping, that is 1/4 cup of butter, 8 ounces of cream cheese that's been softened, a teaspoon of vanilla. Cream those things together, and then you'll add in 2 cups of confectioner's sugar, also known as icing sugar or powdered sugar, and a tablespoon of milk. Blend that until it's nice and smooth. It might seem like it's a little bit runny, but while it's refrigerated, it will firm up a little bit. Then you're going to spread that on top of your cookie crust that's completely cooled. Spread it right to the edge. And now comes the fun part, decorating. I drew out the bunny silhouette with a toothpick just so I had an idea of where I was going to put things. And then I added the fruit. So that is pineapple for the bunny cheeks, pear pieces for the background of the eyes or the whites of the eyes, kiwi and strawberry for ears, blackberries for the center of the eye, more pineapple for around the ears, raspberry nose, strawberry bow tie, and a couple of pieces of pear for bunny teeth. And then I used blueberries to outline all the way around. And I had some extra blackberries, so I did kind of a frame all the way around in blackberries. Now, you could use whatever kind of fruit you want for this. If you don't like pineapple, you could use mangoes for the yellow bunny if you'd like. Oh, and to finish it off, I used some string cheese for whiskers, but you could also use slices of banana for this. And there it is. It's a cute little bunny. I find that the ear to head ratio is a bit off. The ears need to be a little bit bigger to fit this head, but overall the effect is really, really cute. The cookie crust is crunchy. Now you can control the amount of crunchiness based on how long you bake it for. I baked it for 18 minutes until the whole thing was kind of a light brown, and it was quite crunchy, meaning that when you cut a piece off, you could pick the piece up and eat it like a slice of pizza. You didn't really need a knife and fork for it. If you prefer a softer kind of a cookie, you just have to bake it just until the edges are light brown, not the entire thing. So you can control that part of it. The cream cheese topping is delicious, and you could use this as a fruit dip if you didn't want to use it on a pizza. It's delicious. And it's a great complement to some of the fruit, because some of the fruit is not super sweet and it's a little bit tart. So that with the cookie crust and the topping is just delicious. And this makes a very large bunny, as you can see, and it basically can serve quite a few people for an Easter dessert or a brunch. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out my Easter playlist for other cute little bunny ideas. I have a bunny cupcake, super simple and very cute to make. These little bunny buns, that is an Easter bread with a baked egg in the center. I have little bunny bums or bunny butt cupcakes, little bunny silhouettes, and these adorable marshmallow bunnies. If you want to see these, go ahead and click right on your screen or check out the link in the description box to the playlist. Bye-bye.